Today, I'm going to be reacting the best and the worst NBA hot takes. The first hot take we have here is someone claiming that if MJ had a team like the peak KD Curry Warriors in his era, he wouldn't be seen better than LeBron. He even goes out of his way to say, by a big majority. Now, although there is some definite truth to this take, I don't fully agree. I already think that MJ would be the GOAT, even if he had equal winning to LeBron. And I think that rings wise. He would likely have a pretty similar winning to LeBron if he had that type of team in his era. I'm guessing that MJ would win likely 4 to 5 rings if he had to play that type of team in his era. But if anything, it would balance out. Because I'm tired of Jordan haters saying that Jordan had no competition. And he did. This might even make him be seen better, but likely equal to what he was at. Of course, no 6-0 in the finals, but still no one can say he didn't play good competition. This take isn't really good. I think it might move me slightly to LeBron more, but if I said MJ was the GOAT, I don't think this would change it. This take isn't necessarily bad, but what does make it a bad take is that he said LeBron would be seen better by a wide margin. So I'm going to say this is a bad take. This one comes from one of my subscribers. They are saying that Trae Young was a better draft pick than Luka Doncic. They're not necessarily saying he's a better player. They're saying that he was better for the team. They might think that he's a better player, but I'm thinking about the better draft pick. What's better for the team? Both were in the 2018 draft class, and Luka was drafted 3rd overall to the Hawks. Trae was drafted 5th overall to the Mavericks. Both teams decided to trade on draft night, so they switched teams. Luka has been consistently in MVP talks while Trae Young isn't. Luka's a better scorer, rebounder, and similar passer, but passing might lean to Trae. Both of them had led their team decently far, but not enough to win a ring. But what did the Hawks need in that draft to make them better? The Hawks needed a good scorer. Their primary scorer was Dennis Schroeder, and needed someone better and long term. They also had one of the worst shooting in the entire league, so they needed someone that could shoot. They also needed a passer and wings with good defense. Both Luka and Trae Young fit that beautifully, and would not be a bad fit. But the fact that Luka is consistently in arguments of MVPs and is already top 50 all-time in many people's eyes puts him ahead. Overall, it's not a terrible take, and Hawks couldn't really lose too much on that. But the fact that Luka is always top 5 in MVPs puts him ahead overall. I'll give this take a mid rating. Luka would have been better, but Trae fits perfectly.